welcome to 10 Minute Co-host. I'm your co-host, Stout Southsider, and today we have all of our co-hosts, Gypsy,
That's me.
co-host Chunky,
Hi.
co-host Emma,
Hello.
co-host Sky,
Hello.
and we have our very, very, very special guest here. We have CapriSunnPapi.
Welcome to my podcast.
It's his podcast now. That's the big announcement. A little bit of introduction here. CapriSunnPapi is a Palestinian and Lebanese content creator who is a Gemini and is also 29 years old.
Yo, I'm a Gemini too. Let's go.
Grandpa.
I've lied so much.
Oh yeah.
Or anyway, welcome to Too Many Co-hosts.
All right, so yeah, Cappy, you're a Gemini and 29 years old. How old is that? How old is that in dog years? And
7,000.
what type of dog would you be?
I'd be Miles.
Who's Miles? Oh,
My
you're a
dog.
dog. Yes.
Yeah.
What
100%.
breed is a Miles?
He's a golden
Willikers.
mini.
Ooh.
So he's like a little.
Oh,
He's right there. I don't know if you
Thank
can
you.
see him on the cam, but he's
okay.
right. He's right there. You can
Oh, there
kind
he
of
is.
see him.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay, there you
As
go.
fuck.
Zoom in, Dallas. Give us dog cam.
I have it blocked by the banner. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Wow, Dallas.
But I wanted to ask you, do you actually know what type of dog you are?
I got that dog in me.
Well,
If any dog, I'm a wolf or a lion or more like a sloth.
all
So now
right.
there's a we're going by my place.
It's this guy just driving around everyone. I don't know.
He started from my neighborhood, so he might come back.
Damn, he went really fast because that's like Vancouver to California. That's crazy.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna find out what type of dog you actually are from this
Okay.
BuzzFeed quiz here. I want you to answer these questions.
Dallas single-handedly keeping BuzzFeed in business.
Amazing. I got it.
Okay, so here's prompt 1. It's Friday night. What are your plans? Is it party? I'm gonna list these things here because there's like 9 of them. Just tell me which one you would pick. Party time, a quick nightcap, sitting at home, another OK Cupid
Gee
date,
Willikers.
Netflix binge, clubbing, dinner with your fab friends, snoozing, or a hot photo shoot.
What the fuck are these questions? Dinner with your hot. You know what? Let's go for a hot. No. You know what? What's the easiest? What's the one that says "Don't leave me alone"?
Wasn't one of them OK Cupid?
A quick nightcap and sitting at home, or Netflix.
Sitting at home.
Okay.
Sitting at home.
All right, got that one. Here's the next prompt. How would you describe your body? Okay, and here are the options.
An LA 2, but a Minnesota 10.
I'm Canadian, so I'm just gonna list out these options
Okay.
below.
Okay.
So,
Listen out.
small and athletic, tall, very thin,
Mm-hmm.
Jersey Shore's Pauly D, thick, thick with 2 C's,
Mm-hmm.
muscular, perfect,
I'm
short,
skinny.
short and
and
curvy,
Tall and skinny.
or the last one. I literally never think about this.
No, tall and skinny. I look like Gumby.
So
Someone
okay.
someone recognized me the other day from Frogan, not from me. They literally go, "Oh, that's Frogan." Then they go, "Oh, that must be Capri next to Frogan." They couldn't tell that it was me.
Oh my god.
Holy shit,
That's
it's
such
Capri.
a
I,
backhanded
literally never,
recognition.
I swear to God,
Gee
it's never. Every
Willikers.
time people meet me, they're like, "I did not think you look like this." I'm like, "I know."
Wait, before we go to our next prompt, Trash says, "Hello everyone. Who's the guy in the red hat? Is he a new streamer?"
Can you ban that person from this podcast?
No, they just followed. I don't want to ban them.
You could, I'm
Shout
telling
out
you,
our small creators.
they're literally a piece of shit. They never.
How about this? I'll compromise. A 1-minute timeout. Yeah.
Time now.
Gee
No,
Damn.
we gotta keep them in here. We gotta keep the views.
That's a
the
G
viewership.
Willikers moment. All right.
Capri, stop being mean to me.
Okay, here's our third prompt. Oh, hey, Ashley.
Welcome.
Welcome back, our returning co-host here.
Yes.
One of the OGs. Welcome.
I just realized there's someone in your background just sitting there doing work.
You know, I wanted to say something about that earlier. I thought
Yeah.
she was gonna join in for the fact I wasn't sure.
Is that your producer?
I didn't
Yeah,
want to be rude.
that's my. She's my topic writer behind me.
There you go.
What is the top that I didn't have auspices like? Okay, listen. Can I be honest with you?
It's like a.
When
It's
you
like
fucking
a.
are sitting around without things to clamp your papers together, you're gonna feel like an idiot. Okay, don't come in the stream and talk shit.
All right. Here's our next prompt. Please pick a color. I'm gonna list all these colors
Blood.
to you. Wait, what? Which one?
Blood.
Blood. So red.
Blood.
I
Blood.
said what I said.
All right.
Blood.
Cool. I'll go with red then.
Bitch, did I stutter?
Yeah, I said blood.
All
Who
right.
uses paper anymore? Pirates.
Who uses paper anymore? Well, I use paper. You know what I mean? Money.
I
That
swear
was
to
terrible.
God. I swear to God, dude. End the pod. Right out.
What made that worse is because the video is at a slight delay. I didn't see the hand movement, so I just
Yeah.
heard like crickets, and you just. You're
I
just
thought,
sitting there.
I thought it was weird. I saw your producer in the background go, "What, dude? Fuck, you're bombing. You're bombing."
Like,
All right.
I'm looking at the Twitch stream, and I just hear that, and then I'm looking over. I just see you like do the paper thing, like making it rain with no audio. It's like, what's going on?
You got this. You got this.
All right. All right.
Silence.
All right. Next prompt here. What would the name of your memoir be? And here's the list. Here's the options. Just Friends, a Love Story. Eat, Love, and Eat More. Running in Circles. Dad Ass. How I Learned.
Dad ass.
Dad Ass. Okay. I'm not even going to read the other ones.
Dad
That
ass or
one's
dead ass?
Dat Ass, like DAT.
Yeah, dad ass.
I haven't heard that phrase in such a long time.
Yeah, I know. Welcome in. Okay, this is my memoir. I'm gonna change the world. Oh my God.
I am Link said. I think that made it worse. I think that made it worse as I joined in right as soon as that happened. I'm so sorry, Lynx.
Welcome in, Billy. Go. Welcome in, Skeletor. How are you? Welcome all in,
Dude,
guys.
this is awesome.
Dude, Skeletor? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome to the.
Yeah, great podcast, everyone. All right. Here's our next prompt here.
Wait, hold on, one more. This Skeletor, I would call you Capri man.
Yeah, pretty good.
That's good.
All right.
Yeah. All right. Next prompt here. What is your go-to dance move? Here's the list. The shimmy,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
twerking,
Mm-hmm.
judging everyone from the corner,
Mm-hmm.
the robot,
My favorite.
the cha-cha slide, the shopping cart, aggressive voguing, grinding, and all about the fist pump.
It's all about the fist pump. Okay, you just got to go stand in the corner and fist pump. That's what you got to do. You stand in the
Here.
fucking corner and you fist pump by yourself, and you listen to the
You
music and go.
You
Yeah.
judge everyone while you're doing like the Jersey Shore.
I fist pump and I judge. I go, what? Oh my God, those leggings make you look fat. But I'm doing this the whole time, and I'm just judging in my head.
All right. Here's the next prompt. What kind of exercise do you prefer? Here's the list. Yoga, throwing a ball, sprints.
I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what is throwing a ball? That's not exercise. Like,
Hey,
Which ball are we
yeah.
talking about?
So throwing around a ball.
excuse me, throwing a ball. Like,
Is there a specific
That's
ball?
what
There's a lot of balls.
That's
in
what
sports.
that's what I call sports.
Is there anyone
That's what I
else
should
with
call
me
that.
when I'm throwing the ball?
who do I throw with, by myself or at a wall, and then fucking try to catch it?
Yeah, sports
Can I
ball,
just throw it
exactly.
once?
Sports.
I throw Mer's ball around in my mouth. Okay, keep going. Next one.
All right, next one is sprints. Whatever the hottest new trend is, ha ha ha, running around excitedly.
Wait, excuse me. What's ha ha ha?
It literally just says ha 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 in caps.
That's not exercise. What is it, laughing?
I mean, laughter is the best medicine, so I guess it is.
Nobody said laughter is the best exercise, motherfucker. Nobody they said the best medicine. Okay, keep going. Ha ha ha. Yeah. You put ha ha ha. I'm gonna get the Joker of fucking dog. For that.
Running around excitedly. Sex. Opening the door for delivery.
What the fuck is that?
And I'm a gym rat.
I'm a gym rat. No, put ha 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 ha.
All right.
Ha.
Cool. I'm putting that one in.
Make sure to put we live in a society.
I only do sex for exercise. Okay, that's why me and my friends we go to the gym together, then we fuck. I always fuck the homies for exercise.
Hey, yo, spot me, bro.
Exercise. I thought you said sexercise.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what me and her met. Hey man, you want a deep workout? We can do it in my bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Oh,
You really
that's
want
me to spot me.
That's what I call throwing the ball.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
With the old ha ha ha.
All right, next one. Pick an author. Here's the list. Nicholas Sparks,
Mm-hmm.
Toni Morrison,
Mm-hmm.
Amiri Baraka, Sylvia Plath, Isabel Allende, Suzanne Collins, the internet in brackets. I don't read books.
I don't read books.
Oh yeah, I'm going with that one.
I'm gonna be honest. I like books, but I read books about like shit
Oh
that's
my
gonna help me with my life. Like I'm reading a book about YouTube. I'm not gonna read a book about fucking a bunch of zombies and fucking werewolves fucking. I'm not gonna read that book.
Yeah.
That's not a book.
But that's the most exciting. Oh, you gotta move the thing now.
Yeah,
There's too
yeah.
many of
I
us
saw.
on
There we go.
this.
All right. Next one. Which pop star do you identify with?
Okay.
Here's the list. Beyonce,
Okay.
Cher,
Okay.
Tay Swift,
Okay.
Robin.
The fuck is Robin?
You don't know that song Dancing on My Own?
Oh yeah.
Not the new one,
No,
but the original one who made Dancing on My Own.
I got it. Yeah. Bet.
All right. Rihanna,
Yeah.
Britney Spears.
Okay.
I simply can't choose one.
Okay.
Lord
Okay.
and Selena Gomez.
What?
Selena Gomez.
I used to like Selena Gomez, but then she was silent on the issue of like killing my fucking people. She used to be my queen. That was was my celebrity crush, and now she's just mid. You know what? I simply can't choose one because they all suck. Okay, they didn't even pick the ones I like the best.
Mhm. So I simply can't choose one option.
I simply can't choose one.
All right, cool.
I hate pop stars. I'm gonna be honest. Just idolize someone for no fucking reason, you know? It's almost like streamers. You're like, oh, that guy's cool. You don't know that guy. What if you meet him and he sucks? I've met a lot of streamers. I'm like, that guy sucks. That guy's not cool.
Right.
I know why people like that person.
What would you say is your favorite music genre then?
Hey, just a second. We're not done with this yet. We gotta find out what dog.
Look, because it wouldn't make sense to bring it up later. Bring it up when it's tangentially related.
Okay, no, we got this. We got to get through this quiz. How many more questions are there? 75?
Oh god, I don't even know. Oh, there's two left. There's two left. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
This is pet related. So here you go. What's your biggest pet peeve? Here's the list.
Okay.
Pet related.
Taking food off my plate.
Okay.
Chatterboxes.
No, taking food off my plate. Just move on to the next question. That one. I will literally go to your village and I'll burn it to the fucking ground.
Okay.
That's foodish.
Well, let me say the rest of them to see if it changes your mind at all.
Yes.
Pretentious people, pimple poppers, the patriarchy, reading a meanie.
No, I would rather let the patriarchy rise up than have someone touch my fucking food.
Okay. So taking food off my plate would be your go-to then. Okay.
Yep.
All right. Let me just make sure. Oh, I didn't know you can do multiple. Wait.
Huh?
No, never mind. Okay,
We're not doing multiple.
never mind.
We got this. This is the last question.
All
Final
right.
answer.
All right. Finally, how would your friends describe you? No, it's artistic.
Why you don't know?
Jesus Christ, this guy can't fucking read for shit.
Oh no. Oh fucking.
So close to getting canceled there.
Oh my god.
That's a clip. Holy shit.
All right.
Yeah.
The fact that you went. Oh no.
Well, surely I read it. I was like, that can't be right.
Okay.
But anyway, so that one, larger than life, introverted, adorable, needy, comforting, funny, loyal, or high maintenance.
Fuck, dude. I don't fucking know. I mean, how would my friends describe me? What's the worst one that you have? What's the worst one you have?
I guess either adorable or needy.
Okay. I don't want adorable. That's not the worst one. That's insane. Needy I'm not needy. Just put loyal, okay? Because
I'll put
these
loyal.
hoes are loyal.
All right, there we go. All right.
Okay. What dog
The
am I?
results came up.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready to
All
see
right.
this dog.
You are a pit bull.
That makes sense. I
Hey,
am Mr. Worldwide.
here's the description. Sure, you're pretty misunderstood, but once people get to know you, they realize how lovable you really are. It may take a second for you to warm up, but you are a goof once you do. Not to mention you are loyal, sincere, and adaptable.
I think I was an Xbox.
There.
No,
Okay, that
there we
was-
go. I clipped it for you, by the way.
Now we have to do the quiz with every single one of you guys and start all from the beginning.
Let's speed run.
Okay.
The only topic.
God.
For this episode.
So, Cappy, you made a popular tutorial on how to effectively clean phone cases.
I'm
Yep.
gonna fucking lose my shit. I swear to God.
The video has been viewed more than 2.5 million times. So, if you were a phone case, in what condition would you be in currently, and how would you be able to clean yourself?
I wouldn't be able to clean myself because it didn't work. Nobody ever watched the part 2 where I go, let's check this out for part 2. Guess what happened on part 2? It didn't fucking work. It broke my phone case. It broke my case.
Oh no.
And
Gee
then it ruined my
willikers.
life.
I mean, to be fair, I've had the same screen case for more than forever. So I would say I'm pretty well maintenance. And
What do you mean you're like if I was a phone
Well,
case,
maintenance.
what color would I be? Brown. The color of my skin.
I mean, I guess huh.
Sky, you there?
Sky.
I'm just thinking about all the PR issues that we're gonna see on Twitter later. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Y'all keep going. Y'all keep going. Y'all have fun.
Oh man, I don't know. What about you guys? What do you?
Okay.
I guess this will go to everyone else. What
How would I
focus would you
clean
be?
myself if I was a case?
Yeah.
Why do you ask these type of like? What kind of answer could I actually get?
How would you clean yourself? You know what? Let me ask you. Okay, let me ask you a question. How would you clean yourself if you were a case?
Me?
Yes.
Okay. Probably in the shower. You know.
That's insane. That's an insane thing to say.
Normal.
If you were a
Well, you don't
phone
wash
case,
you don't wash your phone
How are you
cases in
gonna
the
get in the
shower.
shower? You're a case. How are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
You don't wash your
You don't
phone
have
cases in
arms
the
and
Throw
legs.
'em in.
You also don't have a brain. You can't think about getting in the
Yeah.
shower. You have 20
How do you?
which
The
okay.
mafia knocks on your door. They say we're gonna destroy everything you love unless you clean yourself. You're a phone case. You have no arms or legs. How do you
All
clean
right,
yourself?
all right. Well, let me ask you this, Capri.
Okay.
Would you still love me if I was a phone case?
No, I don't love you now. And you're not a phone case. Why don't you be something useful like a Ferrari or fucking $3 million?
Damn. All right. Well.
Cool.
All right. Next question here. So Capri, you have a podcast called Arabs.
Mm-hmm.
So if you were to have a special guest on your podcast, who would you have? Like dead or alive?
Dude, I genuinely we're doing our first guest on Sunday, and I don't know if we've leaked it, but I'm gonna leak it here. I don't really give a shit. We're gonna have Swell Entertainment on. I don't know if anyone watches her, but she is a commentary YouTube channel. She's been doing it for a long time. If you guys remember TanaCon, she was the one who did all the footage for TanaCon.
Oh,
Like,
shit.
like if you watch like this Shane Dawson thing, all of her footage from the TanaCon was from her YouTube channel, and she blew up during the pandemic. And she does like really long videos. She's a friend of ours, like a good friend. So we just wanted like one of our close friends to be able to do it, so we don't like get like freaked out over a guest. But after I was at TanaCon, no, you were. That's fucking insane. After that, if I could have a guest on, I would love to have fucking Jeremy Corbell, the fucking UFO dude. That all he does is go around and make money off of UFOs. That shit would be so fucking cool.
Interesting.
Not that I'm 100% a believer, but I think it would just be a really fun episode, like fun as fuck to have him on. So that was like my goal. I'm like, how do I lie to get this guy on the podcast?
Actually, you want to know my opinion about UFOs?
What do you think?
I think-
Please.
Oh my god.
I'm just saying, anything can be a UFO if you don't know what's in the sky.
True.
So everything to you is a UFO.
It stands for unidentified flying object.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
True.
I don't fucking understand
So
what
you
a
just-
plane
your-
is.
your
I guess
thoughts are
it's a
just literal.
UFO.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad you're discovering it.
I could be a UFO.
Can you fly?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I get on the plane.
You heard it here first on Outside the Radio / Too Many Coherence.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
On my own video on accident, and then it played on my phones.
Oh man.
All right. Can I ask a question?
Yes, you can ask a question.
Cool. All right. I got a list. I'm gonna read all 14 flavors of Capri Sun. Tell me what's your least and most favorite. I gotta know.
Perfect.
We got grape, strawberry, kiwi, orange, strawberry, lemonade, splash cooler, red berry, mountain cooler, surfer cooler, wild cherry, coastal cooler, a lot of coolers, French fruit punch, tropical punch, Pacific cooler. What do you got? Least most favorite.
I think Pacific Cooler and Cherry are the top 1 and 2. I don't know where I put those in order.
That's fair.
I've never had grape, but that sounds gross. I don't like grape drinks. Grape drinks, unless it's grape soda. Grape soda is not bad, but grape drinks are awful. I think that the second thing is watermelon drinks are like my least favorite.
Interesting.
Or banana. I don't like banana drinks.
Yeah, that'd be weird. See, I fuck with strawberry kiwi quite a bit.
I don't think
Hey, strawberry kiwi gang.
we actually don't have Capris in Canada.
It's Capri, not Capri.
Capri.
That's what the person was talking about earlier. You keep saying the
Look,
fucking
man, I rest my case. We don't have them in
I s-
Canada.
I swear to God, you said cat pee earlier.
Did you say cat pee?
I did not say
Cat-
cat pee. I
cat
think
pee.
you're
Not
just,
too
Son.
far off,
I think you're
but
just delusional, man.
Cat pee sun.
Cat pee, son.
Yeah, I feel like I heard Cappy. Like
like
fucking
that.
Mario's like cabins and shit. Like,
Yeah, at least I didn't say Capricci.
Yeah, that,
Oh.
all right, well, now you did.
Now it's on there. It's on here.
a lot of people say Capricci. They love it.
It was. I swear it was trending worldwide when I saw it last time on Twitch.
100%.
I
100%.
I don't know my favorite flavor of Capri Suns, but I would say like fruit punch. Everyone's typing in the chat.
Probably.
Oh my god. Everyone's typing one in the chat if they want more Capricci.
My favorite thing is it's on Sky's face.
Jesus Christ. It's about to come on my face too. Jeez.
Put that Capricci on my face.
Why would you say that? Why would you say that? All right. All right. That's another clip.
Oh god. That's not only that's gonna be a clip, that's gonna be a soundboard on the server.
There we did. We did it.
There you go. Yeah. All right. But speaking of drinks, we once had Solid JJ as a special guest on this podcast once, and he helped us make a fast food tier list. So I just want to know from your opinion, if you what fast food restaurant would you rank an S tier, and which one would you rank an F tier? Also, Solid JJ's pick for S tier would shock you. Just want to say that.
S tier, my favorite fast food place is probably my favorite fast food. Is like Panda Express considered fast food?
Yes,
I would say so, yeah.
100%.
I would say like drive-through fast food is probably Taco Bell or Del Taco. Like I like the Mexican drive. I like Taco Bell. I like Del Taco. Those are solid. Those are like my S tier top drive-through fast food. I mean, unless it's like something local, then it's like always better. But yeah, those are the best. The least favorite, fuck, dude. I don't know. There's so many places I just do not attend, like at all. I don't go to. Like I've probably never been. I just haven't. I don't know if I would rank it the worst. I think Jack in the Box is my least favorite fast food. I don't think you'll never catch me just going there and being like, I'm gonna get. There's nothing there that I really want to get.
Interesting.
That I fuck with. It's like I'm not gonna go there and be like, okay, I don't know, Jack in the Box, or I don't really go to Wendy's. I just don't like burgers, so it's like one of those
Interesting.
things where it's like I'm never really gonna go there.
That's okay. That's fair. But this one's interesting because like I have the exact polar opposite. Because I'm a big burger guy. Like I'm a slut for burgers. But like when I ever go down to the States, because we don't have Jack in the Box, so when I go down to the States, the very first place we go for lunch is at Jack in the Box.
That makes sense.
Um,
I'm just fucking with you. No, it's honestly like it just depends like what you like. Like Jack in the Box is kind of like if you're really drunk, you can go there. You can't go there sober.
It's all like super greasy. Like you feel terrible afterwards, but you're like, you know what? This will be something for the taste buds.
yeah.
It's like the Greek restaurant version of fast food. They have everything on the menu.
Oh yeah, for sure. Not a huge fan of everything else on the menu, but I do like their burgers and their breakfast menu.
Yeah, I've never had it sober. I don't know if it's like the worst one. I mean, it's like the ones, actually I know what the worst one is. Yoshinoya. I would never go there. I wouldn't even step in there. It's like a teriyaki bowl place that they have like in LA, and it's rated. Everyone rates it like F, and like people, all the reviews were like, I shit myself.
Oh no.
I think that's my least favorite.
Jeez.
Yeah, I've never heard of that one. I've been
It's
down.
bad.
Yeah, jeez. So you know what? So Solid JJ, you know who he is, right? He's like he's gotten like millions of followers now from what he does. But when he joined our podcast, you want to know what he chose for S tier?
No.
He chose Chick-fil-A.
He just said he didn't want to know.
Oh, shit.
Like, did you want to know? He's like, no.
To be fair, I wasn't listening.
Too bad.
I have
It's out
no
there.
idea what I have no idea what Chick-fil-A would taste like. I don't know. I don't go to Chick-fil-A. A lot of people love Chick-fil-A. I don't fuck with Chick-fil-A. I also don't really like In-N-Out. I think In-N-Out's kind of mid. If I was getting out of the car, if I was getting out of the car, I would go to like Panda Express. I think is like my favorite, or like they have so many. I don't know. There's so much good shit. The best place that I think is really underrated, that is the actual In-N-Out winner of California, is the Habit Burger. That's like the best like order up or fast food burger that I think you can get. They have like pineapple burgers where they put like a whole pineapple in the middle of the burger, and it's like teriyaki chicken burger. They fucking slap.
Huh.
I love the Habit. I actually have a friend who's a food content creator, and she came out here, and I told her to go there over In-N-Out. She's like, that was the best She's like, I had it like 3 times. I'm like, yeah, it's really good.
Yeah, I want to say thank you because I feel like I'm the only person that is not a big fan of In-N-Out. Like when I had it once, it was like I don't know, it just was salty for me. I don't know. But yeah, I'm not a huge In-N-Out fan. I don't know what people get hyped up so much about with that place, but
I mean, it's
I'm
whatever.
on the East Coast, so I've had it once in my entire life, and I was like 11. So I
It's-
like to think highly of it.
Yeah, I've
It's
never had it
solid.
before.
It's like a solid burger. It's cheap as fuck, and it's like that old school burger. So it's like really like people like it. But again, like I don't eat red meat very often. So like if I get a burger, it's like kind of like a big deal. Also, I think that there's like a place here, like I don't want to say the location, but it's basically an In-N-Out ripoff, and it's better. And I go there all the time because it's like right next to my house, and I'm like, this is just better. And there's meat
Oh.
on it.
Called Out and About.
that's
Let's do it. That's
a
no
good one.
joke.
That's a good one.
Mm.
All right. Moving on over to our next one. Let's talk a little bit about our new season and what's coming up with it. So next, so let me just run this idea to you, Capri, and let me know what
Okay.
you think. So next month we're gonna restart our counter, our co-host counter. I think we're gonna start about 3 because that makes more sense when we have co-hosts plural wise rather than co-host. So we'll start with 3, and every episode we'll add on a co-host. So we
Okay.
see how many co-hosts we can add on before it becomes inaudible or chaotic.
What's the most you ever added?
I would say about
Like
13,
12?
12 or 13.
Yeah. Somewhere in there.
You need 300.
Wow,
We can go for 300.
it's ambitious.
You can do it.
Yeah. There's the only difference was there's a couple of rule changes so that way people can come in and fill in the spots. It doesn't matter who exactly is going to be the 3rd or 4th co-host. What matters is we get the seats filled when we get to like the higher numbers, because it got a little bit harder when we got to the higher numbers for this season, because it was just like people's schedule changes and all that stuff.
Yeah.
But this time we'll add on a huge pool of co-hosts that are interested in joining, and then it'll be you can join in when we fill in the seat, and then we can probably get a good amount of people when we break our record and all that stuff.
And there's got to be a better way to explain what you said.
What's the record for the most in one call?
Like
About
12 or 13.
12 or 13, yeah.
Wow.
Actually, no, I think it was 14. Because we
Double check it back.
because I think the most was on episode 40 when we did the I know Gypsy would remember this one when we did the reading SpongeBob memes.
Oh,
Oh my
Jesus.
God.
Yeah. Red brought two of his friends, like the first time they've ever been on the podcast, last time they've ever been on the podcast. He has us read these memes of like, this like
the five,
SpongeBob shit where
the
it's-
$5 footlong memes from the SpongeBob. It was like $5 footlong Subway sandwiches at a reasonable price, and then it's like Patrick says something how intense for something like that. But there was
Yeah,
like
he had us reading like fucking like
There was,
oh
like-
my god,
there was, like,
dude. There must have
30
been like fucking 40 of them. Like
there's like 30 different adaptions to it where it had every
And they
We're
were-
on some weird parts of the internet.
yeah, no, and they got progressively more unhinged. Like it was like some weird like fucking math teacher like versions
Yeah, it's just like
that were like very
complex.
oddly specific to like one niche that no one understood.
But yeah, I would say about 14 was about the highest we did. And that not
And go
saying
figure, they never came back.
I'm not saying that more is terrible, but I will say statistically that was our worst episode.
Yeah.
Not because of the
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
just because of what
No,
They
because of
went-
one particular person.
Just
Chaos.
one very specific person.
Just
Yeah.
one Canadian man.
Actually, I want to ask you, how many, in your opinion, Cappy, how many co-hosts are too many?
I mean, it just depends on what kind of content you're making, right?
Mm.
So if you're saying like I'm only gonna do 6 people because it was bad or whatever, it's one of those things where you have to just make the good content, right? So if you're basically like just if you have 100 people in there, you just have to do it the correct way. I mean, like when I did my first 100 streamer event, my whole goal was just to see if I can get 100 people to talk at once in a Discord, just to see what that would sound like.
Oh my god.
And that was like the only reason I ever did a 100 streamer event was just because I thought that would be funny,
Oh
and
yeah.
then did that. It had nothing to do with like really doing anything else besides like this would be really funny. I should do it. And then like I talked to my friend, and my friend was like, "Yeah, you should do that. That would be actually really fucking funny." And then I was like, "Well, what do I do when I get the 100 people?" I'm like, and he's like, "I don't know." And then we just came up with like different ways to eliminate people. And I think we only ended up like we asked for 100 and we got like 40 because I was just like getting traction because I was like streaming to like 10 people like a month before. And then when I started getting like more people, like I reached out on Twitter and then got like a bunch of people. So it's one of those things where you really, if you're trying to do like content like that, like you can have 100 people, you just have to be able to make it like worth it, like really entertaining. Yeah. So like if you add a co-host every week, what you do is like just I don't know if you guys even talk about this stuff, but like if you want to add a co-host every week, what you would need to do is just make sure that there's like it's adding to the content and not like taking away from it. So problem is if you get a co-host that's like fucking annoying or doesn't really understand, it's difficult because then you're like stuck with that person for the entire time. But yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like it's one of those things. Like I mean, I've had so many fucking people do crazy stuff, but it's really the real big thing is that like when you do stuff like this, you really just got to put in. Like a lot of people don't realize that I work from 8 o'clock in the morning until about I would say about 10 o'clock at night every day. Even probably on the weekends now because Saturdays are my only day off. And Sundays used to be a day off for me. But then I would record YouTube videos, but now I'm doing the podcast the entire day. So it's like one of those things that like when I put together a show, even if it's a small show, it will be like fucking hours and hours and hours and hours of work. And people will be like, "Oh, that didn't go smoothly. You could have done this better. You could have done this better." And I'm like, "Yeah, cool, dude. Like, fuck off. Like, do you understand how much work we put into it? You can't figure all these things out because I don't have money. Like, if I had money in a budget, it would be different." So it's one of those things. Like, if you do it with co-hosts, like people would want to come on. It doesn't matter what your size is. People would come and fuck with it as long as the content's good.
Oh yeah.
So like, if you go like, "Hey, I'm gonna add a co-host every week," and then, and there's not like a huge time commitment, they'll do it. I don't know if that's helpful, but that's what I would say.
That's very helpful, actually. Yeah, I agree with that for sure.
Yeah, could maybe drop it down to like a 45-minute, half-hour thing, even if that was an issue.
We could
Depends.
definitely do that for like I don't know. We don't. Yeah, we don't have to like reach an hour because if you notice, like any other like past 10 episodes, I would easily just go through my topic so fast. And then
Yeah.
I run out of topics and it's only like half an hour. It's like, well, shit, what do we talk about?
Well, that's the thing is like you gotta like fuck the topics and just like talk.
Oh, yeah.
Like when we do ours, like Arabs, even like me, I get really irritated with it because like personally, our last episode that we didn't have a single topic. We didn't even go in there with an idea of what we're gonna talk about. We just said like we're just gonna have to talk because we don't have any topics.
Mhm.
And we'll like just tell stories. And like basically like even that when I watched it back, people thought it was our best episode because like they can tell that we're just having fun. But
Nice.
personally, I was like, this is our worst episode because we didn't talk about anything of importance, so we couldn't clickbait it or do anything. But like, dude, like it's one of those things when you do a pod or do anything, you just have to be different than everyone else. You have to do something nobody else is doing. Even when we put together the Arabs pod, like the one thing I wanted to do that no other content creator did in my size content creator, they didn't make it look fucking amazing on their first go.
Mhm.
So that was like my goal, is like I want to make this look so good that like it looks like I put like $100,000 into it. And we like worked our asses off, and dude, it was it's hell. I mean, right now we don't even have a seat for a fourth person. We spent the entire day just setting up one chair. Like, and that sounds insane, but it's literally, we just set up a chair, like, and set up the cameras for one singular chair,
Mhm.
which is like weird because people are like, what the fuck? I'm like, no, we had to find the chair, then like drape the chair, then put the chair in the correct spot, then redo all the cameras, then get the fucking microphone. I'm like, then we had to find another camera because we didn't have another camera. We don't have the money for another one. Like, that's how much time goes into stuff like that. And that's why, like, when you look at the Arab spot, it looks fucking amazing. It looks better than any stream I've ever done because there's just hours and hours that go into it. So same thing, like no matter what you do, even when I did the Arabs, I was like, hey, this isn't enough to like set myself apart. We really need to keep pushing the boundaries and trying new things. And we're trying to do that because podcasts are hard. I think they're the hardest thing. They're just oversaturated.
Oh yeah.
It's almost like streamers now.
Before we go to our last topic here, does anyone have a question or topic to talk about? Oh, SkyGuy, hello.
Mr. Cat P, I have a question.
Cat.
Yes, Scott. What's good?
So, you mentioned a while ago that you work full time,
Yeah.
and you still do streaming.
Yeah.
I have found myself working full time, not able to do streaming. How have you managed to not get burned out? Because I see all this shit you put on, and I can't keep up with it because you're always doing something. How do you not get burned out?
I do get burned out. I'm
Okay.
chronically burned out. I realized that the amount I was like, I was actually talking to this about Raph, and I was like, one of the things that separates me from any other content creator, I think, on Twitch, is I think I put in more work than anyone else that I know that I've worked with. I work an insane amount of hours. Like the other day, Raph works for me at my work, right? So Raph like needed a job, so he works for me at my work. We were working on our work while I was redoing my house, while at the same time we were getting stuff set up for the pod. So
Wow.
so at the same exact time, like I was removing stuff in my house, like I had someone there helping me with stuff. It's really just delegating what you're not good at and like putting that on someone else, and then like putting all your effort into what's doing well. So like let's say like right now Twitter's doing well, you do Twitter. If this platform's doing well, you do this. Streaming, a lot of people like I don't stream very often. I started streaming every morning, and it was, dude, to be honest, I'm gonna probably stop it. Like I'm exclusive that I may not be streaming in the mornings anymore because I'm making less money than I've ever made. I'm not growing as much as I've ever grown. Also, like I know I'm doing something I'm super passionate about, but at the end of the day, like if I destroy my platform to try to, fucking stop the Palestinian crisis, not gonna have a platform to stop the Palestinian crisis, right? So I'm like in a situation where you have to play a delicate dance of like, I don't want to destroy my entire platform for this, but I also don't want to be silent about this. So what do I do? And I'm kind of like bouncing between the two. Like, how can I, do both? How can I we put on a show. People get mad at me because they think it's like ego, but the mods DM people. And they're like, the mods are booking people. And it's not an ego thing. It's a time management thing. Like I cannot book 100 people by myself. I used to do that by myself all the time. I used to book all 100 people. And that would take me an entire fucking weekend. I would sit at home. I used to do these shows. They were the dad show. And I sit at home the entire Sunday and just work on the dad show. And it would be an entire 24 hours. I would write a song. I would edit videos. I would do all these different things. But like when you're doing some of these events and stuff, like right now when we get off this thing, I have to go research Amanda. Amanda's my friend. I know her very well, but I'm going to stay up all night. And then I'm going to like delegate some work to like, I'll DM the mods like, hey, I'm going to be working with Amanda. Can you guys help me with this? Just surround yourself with good people that want to work. That's the biggest thing. If there's people who want to work around you, you'll work. But if everyone around you is like, I just want to go live, it's like, and do what? Like, what do you want to fucking go live for? Like if you just go live all the time, you're just sullying your brand, and you're damaging your reputation because people don't give a shit when they come watch you. They're like, why am I gonna watch you? Every time I go to your stream, you're not doing anything. You know,
You need purpose.
you need a
Yeah.
purpose. Like if I'm gonna do an event or something, like I'm gonna do something big. Like I want to do, and it's also like if you enjoy it, do it. Don't just stream because you see streaming or like you think that like I don't know, man.
It's an
A lot
easy
of
career.
Wish it wanted to do it.
I see people
Brian
fail
Griffin.
so fucking much, and
Number one trap right there.
even me, people are like, "Oh yeah, you're so successful." I'm like, "Bro, I can't live off this, dude. I would literally go homeless if I didn't have a job. Like, I would literally go homeless. Like, there's no way that I can live off of it right now." So the fact is, like, and then people will be like, "Oh, but Twitch partner or money or whatever." It's like, no, I don't make. There's literal fucking affiliates that probably just crush me in money, like crush me, and they have smaller brands than I do. I would say this about VO. VO's a 60 to 100, maybe like sometimes when she gets rated like 300 average streamer, she has 10,000 subscribers or 11,000 subscribers. And
crap.
sometimes all she'll do is leave a fucking, screensaver on and nothing happens. And then I have friends that have 2,000 average viewers and they have 1,000 subscribers. Okay. It's really not like fame and stuff like that. Like all that, it's all bullshit. Like it's really just like, if you want to work, do the work if it's fun for you. And if you pop off, you'll pop off. But it's like balancing those things. Like you really got to be around people that you can like delegate. Like with our podcast, we have an editor, but we can't afford a clips channel editor. So Frogan and Raph edit the clips and they put them up on the clips channel. But I can't edit the clips. So I post on Instagram, TikTok. So like we all delegate, and I do that like while I'm working. Like I work on my phone while I'm working, or like I'm taking a break or whatever. So it's hard, man. It's really hard. Also, like
Sounds like you got a good team though, that are
That's-
passionate about the same things you're passionate about.
if it's something you're passionate about and you have good people around you, you'll succeed. I mean, I was talking to Raph last night, and I'm like, I really wish I could make this a career because I'm at the end of my rope. Like I don't know how long I can keep going because I'm tired. And I was talking to one of my friends who was like, yeah, but you're super successful no matter what. Like most people can't even get to where you're at. I'm like, yeah, but it sucks that I'm here and I can't get to the I need money. I need to wake up and like, I need money. Like that's the thing is like I need to make money. And it's hard. It is really hard. It's like I wouldn't wish it on anyone, but it's really like if you're working a full-time job, stream less and then put more time to your stream. If you do one stream that people really fuck with a month, then people are going to talk about you. I think like that's the other thing is that you really don't want to be live all the time. You kind of want to be talked about all the time.
Whenever you are live, you want to be able to add value, instead of just sit there.
Yeah. If you
gotta think about that whenever you're streaming is how can I add value to what I'm doing?
100%. Like when I go live, I want to do something that no one's ever done every single time. And that's pressure that I put on myself, and it's really stupid. And that's how I'm always burnt out, always. So it's one of those things where like a lot of people will watch me like, yeah, we see how much pressure you put on yourself. And I'm like, yeah, I'm just a chronic like overworker. And the fact is like, I wish I wasn't like that. But at the end of the day, like that kind of keeps me going because the minute I stop, I just can't stop. I have to keep going. Like I have to keep working. I have to keep doing stuff. So it's hard. It's just like I just like the other day I took like a break and did nothing, and it was horrible for me. Like I was like, dude, I got to do some more shit. So and I started working again. Like right now, I'm saying, like I'm gonna get off this pod. I have a YouTube video that needs to come out. I also have to research this person, and I also need to figure out what I'm going to stream on Wednesday, and I need to film the next YouTube video. And it's like that's the thing is like, that's the thing is there is no stop. There is no like I'm going to stop. And what I can't do, just give it to someone else. And like, I mean, Raph, Game Pass, those guys like surrounded me when I was at like Game Pass and and Raph.
Great people.
Yeah, Raph was when I was bigger, but those guys surrounded me when I was at 10 viewers. Like imagine watching my stream at 10 viewers and being like, oh, this guy's going to be big and sticking around. So I think was like one.
That's a big motivator.
Yeah. So that's the thing is like, those are just my friends. Like they're not like
a motivator.
Yeah, it's a big murdervator. Sorry.
So I didn't mean to diverge the conversation that much, but I really was curious about that, and you didn't really have a lot of time for me to just ask you that because
No,
I do see you work a lot, and I don't know how you do it because I come home and I'm exhausted.
No, it's a good thing. Also, my work is flexible, so I can just kind of like work whenever I need to. That's the other thing that really helps. I don't have to like punch in, punch out. It's like I work on my laptop wherever I'm at, and so if I need to be like in the studio setting up cameras while I'm working, I just do both. So it's hard, man. It is.
Brian, really don't stop.
It really is hard. But it's one of those things that like you don't have to be funnier or smarter or whatever. You just have to put in as much time as you can, and you'll grow. You may not be famous. You know, I was like saying that to someone recently. I'm like, I can grow, but I haven't popped off. You know, I've never had like a viral moment where it's like, oh, you know, like this is the guy that did whatever and I hit 3 million views. You know, I haven't had that viral moment yet, which is, it's shitty. I wish I did, but what can I do? I can't force it.
Actually, I just want to say, don't want to interrupt you, but SkyGuy, I have an idea. I'm gonna race you to that closet that's in the back of your thing. I'm gonna run to my closet, and whoever is the first gets a sub. Okay, you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
Wait.
Oh, he didn't know where he was going.
What?
Oh,
Yeah, that was
He didn't even. Oh,
justice for SkyGuy.
I didn't know where I was going. I was so confused.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that
So
was
you
pretty
get
rigged.
subs,
you know, Chloe
baby.
could have just lied about
That's
it.
so random.
Right?
Rigged.
Okay. Anyway, Capri, thank you.
No, dude, Sky, thank
I
you.
enjoyed the TED Talk.
All right.
No, that's really cool.
Yeah,
All right, Dallas, you said there was one last question.
Yeah,
yes.
there's this question. I'm posting a Twitch chat for Dallas. Explain this.
Explain this. Okay.
I've been meaning, even before I knew we had a special guest, I've been meaning to have you explain whatever the fuck that was.
The tweet
the
says.
Yeah, he posted that like a fucking week ago, or yeah,
Oh
like
my
2
God.
weeks ago, and I don't understand it personally.
Okay, so for context, people who can't see the tweet, it says, and I quote, "She hated Tom, and I was fucking Jerry." So
why'd you fuck a mouse?
that's
the first question.
That wasn't what it was supposed to be. It was supposed to be you know, that supposed to be a play on to that other tweet saying she hated poems and I was fucking Shakespeare.
Oh,
I know, but like when you put people's names, it just looks like you're having sex with them.
Very interesting take.
Yeah. Well, it's true. I was fucking Cherry.
Okay.
Okay.
Not. Anyway,
It's too late. Anyway.
It's getting worse. It's fine.
I meant to say I was Jerry, but you know,
Okay.
exact.
I was Jerry and I was fucking myself. Actually.
oh.
No.
So you weren't fucking a mouse.
No. That's not true at all. I would never. I did not have sexual
Dallas,
relations with that mouse.
Dallas, which mouse? Since you obviously are a mouse fucker, which mouse do you think's more fuckable, Mickey Mouse or
Oh my god.
Jerry
Oh
Mouse?
my God.
This took such a terrible turn.
No. I'm just waiting for the mask again.
Let's see.
Mickey or Jerry? That's all I'm asking.
Not even Minnie.
No.
No. Okay, let me do one better. Jerry the Mouse or Steamboat Willie? Here's a hint. One of them's public domain, right?
Oh, Lord.
Isn't Steamboat Willie the ship? So he's gonna fuck the ship?
No. Well, Steamboat Willie, Mickey Mouse.
This is the cartoon, but like,
Yeah.
isn't the steamboat called Willie?
Yeah,
Is
the
it
steamboat.
Willie?
Steamboat is Willie. Yeah.
It doesn't matter what the answer is. We all know that the Capri is the real reward there. All right, and with that, I'm out. Love y'all. Bye.
All right. See you, Sky.
Bye.
All right, and now just gonna.
Yeah.
All right, just gonna go over to our last topic here. So Capri, you share the same birthday, which is June 13th, by the way, as Chris Evans. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Mm,
Fuck that guy.
Really?
He seems really cool, but I don't want to have a birthday shared with anyone.
Yeah.
We can take down Chris Evans.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right.
I
As,
was
as a fellow Gemini, I'll join you. We'll do the Wonder Twin powers activate shit.
100%.
Yeah.
I'll have you know I share the same birthday as Keanu Reeves. It's a
That's pretty sick.
straight up fact.
I love that you say that as like a proud moment. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
my parents fucked and gave birth to me the same time as that guy.
So my next question to you is, who do you think would win in the fight? Captain America or John Wick?
John Wick, 100%.
Mm.
100%.
What do you
John
think?
Wick.
What do you
I'm-
think he would win?
I've
Because
never seen John Wick, but yeah, I feel like John Wick would win.
John Wick can't die. He killed 3,000 people. How many people has Captain America killed?
I don't know actually. Has
How
he
many
not
Nazis has he
Y'all-
killed?
Has he killed
He
Nazis?
doesn't kill anyone. He just puts them to sleep with a shield. This guy has a gun. Okay. You know, Captain America can get shot with a bullet. You've never seen him get shot in the comics. You know why? Because he'll actually die. So all you got to do is shoot him. And it's John Wick. I know Captain America's got superhuman strength, but all you do is just one bullet to the brain.
He's got
He's
the
running.
helmet
He's
though,
running.
right?
He's like this. He's got a shield. He's about to dive, and John Wick just
Yeah, like he still uses the shield.
yeah. He goes like this. He goes like this and just goes, "Oh, you're using the shield." You go in the foot, and he goes, "Oh, fuck!" in the face.
Yeah.
It's a gun.
That's also very.
It's also John Wick. He'd probably have a bullet that would go through the shield. He's not stupid. It's John Wick.
It's also very fair points. I'm just
Dude,
saying.
America and all of the mafia try to get John Wick and they couldn't catch him. You think one guy just because he can jump high and throws a shield can get John Wick? It's John Wick.
Very valid points. I you know that
Never
would
get
be
between a man and his dog.
that'd be a very good visualization of how they would fight. So much, in fact. I think I've made a little simulation to see how that would work out.
Fucking what?
If you can all
Jeez.
just go to my screen here.
He does see sometimes where he has like WWE tournaments with a bunch of the co-hosts and random bullshit.
So here we have John Wick versus Captain America.
Okay.
Captain America's on you're on Captain America's side, and I'm on John Wick's side, just because it's we share the same birthday as them.
Okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
From New York.
He's from New York, by the way.
228 pounds.
Yeah.
No,
okay, so it says here a second ago that this was being taken place in Denver, Colorado. Who here has actually been to Denver, Colorado?
Not me.
Ashley has. Apparently.
Yep.
I actually have been to the airport.
Okay.
It doesn't count. What the fuck?
It's
I've actually never
Or
been to the
outside.
airport.
Well, there you
I flew over it one time.
Oh my god, I just realized you have the fucking music.
go.
Brooklyn, New York. Weighing in at 219 pounds. Steve Ross.
Why does the shield keep changing like dimensions as he's moving?
it's a little weird.
I think that's meant to be there.
Who do you think will win this match?
You probably have your stupid stats, like your
I was
character
gonna
stats
say-
buffed out.
I was gonna say, since you're here, you're probably gonna buff yourself.
No, that's not true. That's true. I'm just on the side.
So what? You're just like the hype man on the
yeah,
side.
we're both
Oh,
You're
okay.
just Mickey to his rock.
Okay.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
Ooh. Instantly, Captain America goes for the suplex.
Dude, if Captain America was real, he absolutely would be on WWE.
I believe that, yeah. amazing suplex just from
Oh my god.
Captain America. John Wick is
I like that he's. Why the hell is he allowed to keep his fucking tactical belt?
Right?
Yeah, he's got like body armor and everything.
But you never know. I think John Wick secretly has something underneath his suit.
Yeah, that pencil that he keeps around.
His dog or something.
Cap is still wearing a helmet, I'm just saying.
I know.
Well, you know, that just gives him an advantage because, you know, Capri keeps saying that John Wick would beat Captain America. So
He's got a weapon?
Is that fucking
This
pool
is-
cue?
Oh boy.
What is that?
it's a kendo stick, I believe.
They just have.
Oh, punch in the face. He's astonishingly short. What is Chris Evans'
Okay.
height? Hold on. Let me just do-
Well, he definitely grew in height when he got super serum up.
Oh, that's
He
true.
was like a scrawny kid in the the
Mhm.
Bronx.
Yeah, it was like short and skinny.
He is. He's 6 feet. And Keanu Reeves.
Why would you grab another one instead of using the one that's already?
I'll be
This
back.
drops it again. Your rep is getting destroyed.
Oh my god.
Dude, I don't know how many times I've seen like gameplay of this. I still don't understand the health meters in this game.
Neither.
The
Oh
fuckers will
my
have their
God,
entire health
that's
drained, and they'll still like
sick.
get up and like fight 6 other times.
I think it's like red and then it goes down.
It is also there's no
That's the goal.
disqualifications, so they can be out in the ring as long as they want.
You can just do whatever.
Yeah, they don't even have to fight. They can just leave.
So you're telling me like John Wick could easily just pull out a gun and just shoot Cap right now?
That's true. He could pull a gun out. Oh, but I think he just wants to flex on a sick moves that he's been working on.
And he just broke America's ass right on his knee.
Just
Wish-
broke America's nose.
He broke America. Oh god, it just keeps going. Not America's booty.
Oh, he's kneeing
Oh,
America's crotch.
Jesus Christ, he's bodying him right now. It's like took a turn real quick. Oh, that's me.
What's that? Is he just standing there like,
Who's that?
That's me.
get out of the way?
I got front
What
seats.
are you just doing?
I'm just watching the show. You know,
You-
this is what I'd be if I was. If
You're just that fan of the meetup that like doesn't understand boundaries at all. So you're just like way too close.
I'm just saying, if Keanu Reeves and Chris Evans were in a fist fight, I'd be exactly in that position. There's probably not a chance that would happen twice.
Ooh.
What, you mean 2 fictional characters fighting each other? Yeah, probably wouldn't happen. Or what?
Oh my god.
Oh my
Would
god.
John
he's
Wick even exist in the like group of superheroes? Can you just like call a superhero to do shit?
If Captain America called the Avengers.
No, he's part of the event. What? No, I
mean,
mean,
like-
like John Wick. Like John Wick wouldn't have to do shit, right? He could just be like,
Oh my god, he's
let a
giving the
superhero do
finger.
it.
It's like Captain America going
That's
around.
not
It's like,
satisfying.
does anyone know the number to the
my God.
Avengers?
Man.
Jesus, they're just absolutely
It's
brawling.
shockingly close,
Oof,
Right.
this is
I
uncomfortable.
think.
Yeah,
he's
they're-
sick.
they're
He
both-
did a
yeah, they're
kick and
both-
that little like spin to get up, dude. John Wick's got some flair to him.
Hello, Avengers. Yes, this is Dog.
Oh yeah, because I'm looking at our logo that's like fucking impossible to read. Are we announcing anything
Oh
with
fuck
that?
yeah, yeah. We got a new look and everything. By the way.
Sad times.
We got a new logo. I was completely gonna space out saying it.
We'll show the logo reveal after this incredible match.
Yeah.
This is a really cool logo.
Okay, out of these two, like they're the real life people, who do you think would most likely join the podcast? Keanu Reeves or Chris Evans?
Keanu
Probably
Reeves.
Chris Evans.
Keanu Reeves.
Did they join at the same time?
Yeah, it's happening both. Why not?
Oh,
Oh, and a kick out. Oh, uh-oh.
He's not
He's
doing it.
winding up for
writhing on the floor.
he's winding up for a finisher. Oh, he's got him up.
Bad.
Okay.
That's bad news.
Oh,
Oh,
devastating power slam. Will this be
No.
it? That is it.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right.
Disappointed.
darn.
Damn.
all right.
So sad. Did you notice something wrong about this fight though?
What?
He didn't have a gun on him.
That's what I was
I
saying.
know.
I mean, neither did Captain America, so.
But Captain America, he's not known for using a gun.
He brought
he
his
is.
shield.
He has a gun with him.
He got a pipe.
Captain
Oh,
America.
sorry for the
Yeah,
seizure.
true.
There we go.
Jesus, nice fucking nice epilepsy thing at the end.
It's an interesting simulation you got there.
uh, yeah, I'm pretty sure Captain America has a gun. Does he not have a gun?
He does
I
not.
don't
have
mean,
a
believe
gun.
he has a
No.
gun.
Look, I'm sure he's definitely used a gun in the movies before, but he doesn't have like a signature gun. Like it's not like here's
It's
trusty
like
gun.
it's like the same color as his shield, but as a gun form.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah, my favorite show, Agents of a Gun.
Every bullet just has the star in the middle.
He has
The bullets
used
have a
guns,
star,
but he
yes.
doesn't have a gun.
Right.
Yeah.
He's got the
Well, that-
guns, if you know what I mean.
No, even when he became Cap, I think there was a little bit of him using it. Like I'm pretty sure I've seen him like use a gun in one of the films, like where he had like the shield up and he's like shooting over the gun, but I mean shooting over the shield or whatever. But
Mhm.
Well, he is a
It's not
trained
like-
soldier, so
yeah, the thing is, most of the people Captain America fights are not going to go down by guns. So like, there's
Yeah.
not really much of a point in having,
Yeah.
you know,
This was
True.
my end game.
this is my
Shut up.
All right. Well, we're at the end. We are sadly at the end of our season finale of our podcast. But before we go, is there anything you want to plug yourself with, Capri?
No, you got me. Just follow me on Twitch and Xbox. And honestly, the biggest thing is follow the Arabs pod. Follow
There
the
we go.
Arabs podcast on YouTube. It's literally like the most biggest project that I've been working on. And fucking subscribe to Patreon because we work on that content too. And the Patreon is so like how we can keep going. So it's awesome. So those things. It's sub to the Arabs pod.
Awesome. Let's go on over to our group outro where everyone has their
Dallas,
what?
new logo.
Oh yeah, new logo.
That's why I said not. Fuck.
Oh, so
God, you're so
well,
scared.
we're gonna have to.
Cancel it.
Fuck, I don't
You
have
got
a
that.
Alright,
great.
let him cook. Let him cook.
Do it in the 30 seconds. You got this.
Fuck.
Yeah.
And
we
this
commissioned
is-
new art, by the way.
This is our logo here. Oops, sorry, gotta move that there.
Yeah, Craig, our bot that we usually use to record, Craig, when we're not doing a live stream for it.
Oh,
That is our.
Yeah, wait, that's our mascot now. So
I like it.
Mhm.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a
we
little
paid for
bit more
that.
legible.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Group outro, quick,
All right,
we
group
got like 10
outro.
seconds.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Welcome.
Hey,
Oh, sorry. Thank you for watching,
whatever you
everyone.
want.
Hope you had a good time. Thank you for watching our season
Doesn't matter what you're
finale.
talking
Let's
about.
go over to
Alice is a mouse
our.
fucker. Make
Let's
sure
go
spread
over
that
to. I'm not a
hashtag
mouse
Alice
fucker.
is my mouse fucker.
I'm not a mouse
Alice.
fucker.
Yeah,
All right.
there he
Okay.
is.
Okay. Bye,
We'll put it
everyone.
in just in
Boo.
time.